Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Oaklawn Park here on Friday. It is the 6th of March 2020. Gonna look at the featured first race from Oaklawn, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And also join me tomorrow for Super Saturday from Maydon Racecourse. Also tomorrow, join me here on YouTube for my major American stakes races previews. We have major races from Aqueduct, Santa Anita, and of course Tampa Bay, so join me for that. So it's a good weekend of racing, and also it goes into next week also with Cheltenham in the UK. But let's get to the first from Oaklawn, which is a lounge race purse, $92,000, race for fillies, mares, 3-year-olds, and upwards number 3 races here. We have a field of 6 horses going to the main track, the distance of ground of 1,600 meters, with a distance of ground of 1 mile on the main track. 1,600 meters, 1 mile, main track. The top selection, I'm going to go with the number 6 horse here, Profound Legacy. We'll go 6-2-5-4 in the superfecta, 6-2-5-4 super. Top selection, the 6 horse Profound Legacy, 4-year filly by Proud Citizen. Michael Pulich trains when Tyler Bays gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 18th of January Turfway, 6.5 furlongs, an optional 40. And the horse finished 5th by 8 3/4 lengths there. Was with the pace setters early on, but then completely hit the wall. It wasn't the day to win, but I just don't think this horse is a 6.5 furlong kind of horse. I think a mile where they could really slow it down. Last time they went 45 to the half, which was stupid fast. If they could slow it down today to the routing trip, I think this horse do a lot better. And look over the form lines, this horse has done a lot better in routing trips. 2 back, the horse ran a Turfway mile 16th in the lounge race, 48,000 on 3 and the horse finished second by 2 3/4 lengths. Slowed it down in the front end that day, set the pace, got caught late, but still ran a respectable run. And then before that last dirt start came at Churchill, mile 16th and optional 100. The horse finished third by 3 1/4 lengths. Again, just stalked all the way around the race course. Looked like it was going to pounce at any portion of the stretch run, but never did. But I've seen worse runs. But before that, I thought the horse ran a decent 4th at Keelan, going a mile 16th. Was on the front end all throughout. She kind of hit the wall late, but she still held on to a respectable race. Outran her odds at 30-1 there. The horse's last victory came in a lounge race as a 2-year-old at Ellis, going 6.5 furlongs, where the horse won by 4.5 lengths, quickening up nicely. That was a very good run. Then after that, she lost to Serengeti Empress in the Ellis debutante, and then lost to Serengeti Empress in the Pocahontas in 2018. But her most recent forms hasn't been half bad. She's been training well, and I think she'll get a good trip on the front end here today. 5-1. Let's take her. So to recap my selection for the first from Oaklawn, let's take the 6 horse Profound Legacy. We'll go 6-2-5-4 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck.